So let's talk about foodborne pathogens. So bacteria are everywhere and they can survive a wide range of harsh conditions, and that leads to the issue of food poisoning. Indeed, bacteria can survive, for instance, at low and high temperature. That means it can grow inside food stored in the fridge. Moreover, they can also tolerate salt and acidic conditions, allowing them to reside into your own stomach. And finally, all these adaptations to stress are related to the ability to sense stress.
But how do bacteria actually able to sense the environment or the stresses and then respond to them in a way that allows them to survive? So this is exactly what we are studying. There is this complex structure inside some of the bacteria, which is called the stressosome. It may sound weird and complicated, and honestly, kinda is. But its concept is actually pretty simple. So the stressosome functions as the brain of the bacteria. This complex has some proteins on its surface that act as sensors, just like our eyes, ears, nose, or mouth. They are responsible for detecting the stress that the bacteria is being exposed to. Just like our brain, after receiving a signal, the stressosome also sends a message that allows the bacteria to have the appropriate response to it.
Once the stressosome detects that the bacteria is not happy, it prepares the bacteria to either fight these harsh conditions or just run away from it. So stressosome can build an armor of complex sugars for bacteria, or it can make holes in the bacteria body for pumping out toxins, just like our sweat pores. Or it can help them make propeller made up of proteins called flagella so that they can swim away.
So to conclude, bacteria are everywhere. In a game of hide and seek, they would pretty much always win. They are too small to be seen by the naked eye, and they will always find us. And they are pretty tough for such small creatures. They are similar to us in many ways. When we are stressed, we have the fight or flight response, and bacteria act like us in this way. They either fight or they take flight. Just in the same way our brain tells us that we are in stressful conditions, like being in an overcrowded room, the stressosome acts in the same way and tells the bacteria how to survive in the stress or how to get away from the stress. Essentially, the stressosome is a sensing complex, just like our five senses, that tells the bacteria, okay, we need to run away or get tougher.